What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. And I know this time of year, school's starting because I'm about to start my college classes on top of my job. And I know a ton of you just went back to high school. When I was in high school, the worst part of school, no shot at the lunch ladies, was the school lunch. And 95% of the time, the school lunch they give you is not going to give you the proper nutrients that you need. And I thought to myself, well, I need groceries right now. And I know a lot of kids don't know how to meal prep or go shopping efficiently for foods that they need to make these gains, because we're all out here trying to get shredded, trying to make these gains, trying to be our healthiest and best version of ourselves. I'm about to run into Walmart right now. I'm gonna take you guys with me. We're gonna go through my meal prep for the week. Hopefully you guys are liking the stash right here. I know it's not really there. But let's go into Walmart right now. Let's get these groceries and not try and spend a ton of money. So one thing I've learned from all my years shopping at Walmart and like doing this meal prep and whatever is that I usually shop around the sides first and then head to the back, just because like I found it the easiest. And the first thing that we are gonna pick up right here is some 96.4, actually we're gonna pick up 93.7 ground beef, and we're only gonna get a pound of that because I don't eat ground beef like a ton, just because like, I don't know, I'm not a super fan of it, I guess. All right guys, next thing I'm picking up right here is some sirloin steak. I'm usually looking for steaks. I check the back of it because a lot of the times it will tell you like what the macros are kinda around, and then on the front of it, it will give you like how much it weighs per pound. And I usually try and get at least a pound of steak. And now the real stuff comes. And the real stuff, the bodybuilding OG, I'm about to drop it because it's super slick. It is chicken breast. And then you are pretty much done with your meats for the most part. Usually right now, I would probably get some Hillshire Farms honey ham and or turkey, just for like making sandwiches during the week, because sandwiches are a great like way to just get fast meals and stuff. Ooh, do I need cheese? The overall best like Mexican cheese that I found out here, and like the best on the macros and calories, is this Velveeta. It melts incredibly well, and you guys have seen me preach it for a very long time now, just because like I've been using it forever, and the macros on it are stinking phenomenal. Little life hack, I would buy this right now if I didn't have some at the house already. It takes a long time to go through. 35 calories, literally tastes exactly like butter. But yeah, can't believe it's not butter. The light version, stinking amazing. I need a little sweet. I need something sweet. Oh, here we go. I recently started eating these chocolate swirl sugar-free pudding, and I'm not gonna lie, it's really good if you have like a sweet tooth. Jay actually loves these because he is in love with chocolate. Shouts out to my boy Jay. Next thing that I got right here is some fat-free milk. Almond milk works just as well. Just like, I don't get almond milk because, you know, I have all the allergies in the world and I'm super allergic to it. Fat-free milk is gonna be the move if you like are allergic like me. Also, I'm not getting any eggs. I stopped kind of eating breakfast because of just because of work, going so early, staying so late, and breakfast, I just ain't got time for that. Nick will usually order breakfast from like First Watch, and it's stinking phenomenal. Shouts out to Nick. But since I'm on the flexible dieting wave, baked chips are my favorite. I don't really eat rice cakes, but baked chips, make sure to get the small bags, because if you get the big bags, you're gonna eat the whole bag, and it's just like another little thing you can put in your school lunch, put it in your lunchbox, put it in your meal prep bag. Same thing. Yeah, but baked chips are definitely a move. Bruh, everyone is looking at me so fucking weird in Walmart, but I do not give a shit. This is my absolute favorite part right here. Every week I pick out a new cereal, like not to necessarily try, because I've been doing this so long that like I can't try every cereal. But this week, what do we go with? Honeycombs are a staple, Fruity Pebbles are a staple, Cocoa Pebbles are a staple, Lucky Charms are amazing. What is gonna mix really well with rice protein is rice cinnamon toast protein. Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks are about to be the move this week, because it does have like a little cinnamon in there already, which is going to be amazing. Now with even more cinnamon, ooh, that might be too much. Who cares? We'll try it. We got a new bag coming next week anyways. Also, it's a really good breakfast and easy way to get in your calories. And guys, after like all the stuff that we have right here, I really only need one more thing, and that's the rice. And I have no idea what aisle it's on. Aha, I have found the rice, boys. I found it. Let me be the first to tell you, I absolutely suck at cooking rice. So this is what I use. It's already measured out in a cup. You don't have to worry about like putting too much and measuring it out again. You could literally throw this in your lunchbox. It cooks in a minute, tastes delicious. You can also get jasmine rice. I'm personally not a fan of jasmine rice. This is the move though. And now we are done with grocery shopping. What did that only take like 20 minutes? And now we're gonna cut to see how much that Jake spent on this. And the grand total today comes out to $47. Not too bad, boys. Not too bad. Under $50 meal prep for all your meals. 5 meals out at Chipotle, you're gonna, actually probably 4 meals, you're gonna spend way more than that. Okay, so now that you have all of your foods at home, the best thing that you can do is cook them immediately. You don't want them sitting in the fridge too long because eventually you're gonna get lazy, like I am, and just not end up cooking it. Sometimes it goes expired and then you just fuck yourself. I got the pans going right now. I don't think I'm gonna talk through this. I'm just basically gonna show you what I do to cook it and some cinematic music behind it. Sure, there we go. I'll explain to you like basically what I just did there. So I'm cutting up the chicken so in the future it's easier to weigh when I weigh out my meals, or to like kind of guesstimate out my meals. Put the top over the ground beef. I do that all the way until it's almost cooked, and then I blast the heat. Having that lid on top is gonna keep a lot of the moisture in and make your ground beef taste a whole lot better. I mix the chicken and the steak because chicken is very easy to mess up. Chicken can get dry super fast, but steak has a lot of juices that flow out of it when you cook it. That's why I mix them together so the chicken can be like more moist when you bite into it. Those are just some pro tips I've like picked up along the way. The chicken is nice and browned up right now, so I'm gonna take it from there, do the same thing that I did with the ground beef and put it in a meal prep container right here, and then I'm going to be good for the whole week. I'm also gonna taste test some because I have not had dinner yet and I'm super hungry, and this chicken looks phenomenal. All right, boys, it's time for the taste test. First, I think I'm gonna go in with the chicken. Chicken right here. Oh, it's really good. Got a little kick to it for some reason, but that is really good chicken. All right, time for the steak. And meal prep is now set for the week. Good morning, boys. It's currently the next day and I'm about to head to work. My eyes are closed right now because I am so stinking tired still, but that doesn't stop us from showing up early from work. Look, I put this in the fridge overnight. It's completely full. I'm kind of gonna guesstimate it right here. About that much meat in there. So maybe 12 ounces. And then I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. This is also how I make my meal prep in the morning. Because if you're just like me, you're incredibly lazy when it comes to this. Next thing, you got your cup of minute white rice. Open that up, put it with your meat. Kind of break it up a little because it's gonna be super, super hard. You have your whole meal prep right here. Incredibly easy. You can also make sandwiches and bring little snacks like the baked Lay's chips, which I'm gonna do, but this has been how to meal prep if you're in high school and super lazy at meal prep. I love you guys. Use code Jake on Rise supplements. Save yourself 15% off. New Anaka drop. It was probably last Saturday. But yeah, Anaka Power, code Jake, 10% off. All the codes that you do use, you really do support me. It helps me out a ton. Keeps me doing and making YouTube videos. It is way too early to be doing an outro with this much energy. So I'm gonna see you later, boys. I love ya.